Hello and welcome to your speed read for the day. I got about 10 minutes, if I'm lucky, before a motorbike pulls up outside and I have to go. But I've got some messages I really want to, I really feel the need to kind of release them now, so I'm going to do that. Maybe they want me in this frenetic energy, I don't know, but it's going to have to be bang, 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 bang. I've got a few things to get out. I may or may not have time to pull cards, but okay, first thing. 2 readings ago, I talked about how Michael, so I saw this card and I said, Michael steers your ship. That was how I channeled it. That was a feeling because I've been talking about Michael. I said, let them rock the boat all they want because Michael steers your ship. I just wanted to say that when I went to work, so on Saturdays I teach piano, and I had a new little boy and he brought his book in and I had a look at the name of the piece that he was to be working on, and it was called Michael row your boat, or Michael steer your boat ashore, steer your ship ashore, something like that. It's by the Highwaymen. Look it up. But yeah, it was so funny, and the energy that the message was delivered in, it's classic Michael because it did make me laugh. Yeah, he's such a funny guy. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like a really serious, oh my God. I mean, yes, it was a confirmation, but he's also just being funny. Yeah, so Michael does in fact steer your ship. Okay. Now, speaking of Michael, so he wanted me to say something. In my last reading, I said that, and I was actually referring to the reading before this, okay? Try and stay with me. And I said that in that reading, I got it wrong. I said, I thought Michael was the one who had taken over my heart chakra, but then the Jesus card came up and it was not Michael, it was Jesus, I said. And if you have a look at that reading, so this is the last reading I posted. If you have a look at that reading, when I said that, I touched my nose and it was really pronounced. It was like a really pronounced, and I just stopped in my tracks. And I asked Michael, because I went and rewatched that video. I was umming and ahhing about whether I should post it because it was terrible, okay? But I noticed that. And I said, why did I do that, Michael? Because, you know, typically people sometimes say when someone touches their nose, they're telling a lie. Now, I know I wasn't telling a lie, but here's the thing. I wasn't deliberately telling a lie, but I was telling an incomplete truth because I was having a Pisces moment where I was just jumping to conclusions and going, oh, it's Jesus. Oh, it must be Jesus. And I got it wrong. And Michael was like, what's with this either or mentality? He's like, it was me. It was Jesus, and actually, if you must know, it was also a masculine that's attached to you. And he showed me which masculine it was. Hello, King of Wands. That's all I'll say. But yeah, there were 3 energies that were basically that I was feeling in my heart chakra. So I have no idea how I got through that reading. But I want to tell you that because be mindful of that, yeah? Sometimes, you know, multiple truths can coexist. So there you go. Sorry, Michael, for saying it wasn't you. Now, what else do I want to say? Yes, so I also noticed that in that reading, twice the third eye came up. Yeah, the 6th chakra. The first time it was kind of like in a pre-shuffle, but then it came up again, and it came up with Michael. But, you know, again, Pisces, very emotional. I got starstruck because I always do. And it's so funny because they come out in just about all of my readings. I get Michael and or Jesus, and I still get starstruck. So I completely forgot about the third eye, but he does want me to talk about it. So I'm going to have a chat with him tonight about it and see exactly what it is that he wants me to say to you about the third eye. Now, this morning, I had a very early wake-up call. Yeah, I just see the moon card here. These have been shuffled, by the way. Yeah, very early, before the crack of dawn wake-up call. Thanks, Jesus, we had a lovely chat. I could have done with a little bit more sleep, but anyway, we had a lovely chat, actually, and there were a bunch of things he had to say to me, some which I've actually confirmed with people privately, but where it concerns you, there's 2 things I want to say to you. So one, he said to me, people are starting to know their souls. Okay, he said that to me. So first he showed me his face, then he said that to me. And I thought, okay, well, that is good. Yeah, either way, that is a good comment, okay? But then he showed me a vision. Okay, this is so cool. I love this. So he showed me someone's computer at work, okay? So we were in an office, And this person's computer had all these lines sort of through it, right? But they were all kind of like tangled and messy and had no real shape to them. They were kind of doing nothing, going nowhere. And they were like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Yeah, they had these specific colors. And then the lines started to untangle and straighten out and straighten up and straighten up and straighten out. And then they became this. He showed me this card, okay? They became the 10 of Cups. Look at that. So people are aligning, and you know, if you're watching this channel, I'm going to assume this is either for you or someone you know, or both. These lines are, you are aligning. People are aligning. And the message here, there's a few messages. So for some people, is people who have always been very pentacle based are now aligning with cups. Yeah, they're now starting to really, really want the cups in life, which is great. And then for other people, it will be that via work, they actually meet their 10 of Cups. But I was really drawn as well to the fact that it's 10 and how symmetrical that picture is. A 9 of Cups is not symmetrical. You can't have a symmetrical 9, but as much as you know, I love the number 9, yeah, the divine 9, I use it for my shuffles. But yeah, this is symmetrical. There's nothing missing. So that is a beautiful, beautiful message. Now, how long have I got? I wanted to make this about 10 minutes. So let's see. Was there anything else though, just before I knew there was something else I wanted to say. Speaking of the sense of humor, so Michael, as I've said, he's a really funny guy. But so is Jesus, okay? And I've said in past readings, a while back I talked about this. I did a reading called Jesus is Fun. So one of the things I love to do with this channel is kind of give Jesus some good PR, because he's had such crappy PR for so long, where, people kind of think he's a nice guy, but, probably very boring. As I've said before, I don't think, many people, if you could say to them, who would you have dinner with? Any figure throughout history, I don't think a lot of people would say Jesus, yeah, because they don't exactly think he's a hoot. Well, he is. So the other day, this is another example. So I gave more examples in that video. So please go and watch that if that interests you. But yeah, the other day I was having like a really kind of insecure moment. I was feeling just very unsure about myself. It happens. If it doesn't happen to you, good for you. But, it still does to me. So I was feeling really insecure, and he said, "You are perfect as you are." And I said, "No, I'm not." And he said, "Yes, you are." I said, "No, I'm not." He goes, "Yes, you are." And he showed me, "Yes, you are." That's how his name's spelled. Yes, you are. I was like, that is so cool, because now every time I'm feeling, maybe unsure about myself, or just, very aware of my flaws, I'm like, "You are perfect just as you are." Yes, you are. Yeah. So you may want to keep that one. Now, 1, 2, 3. What messages do we have for you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. We have liberation. That's the first thing I got. I know it's a 6 of Wands, but I got liberation. And that's a word that's come up so much, hasn't it, recently? I did readings where the word freedom came up, where I spoke about freedom, then freedom came up, then liberation came up. And I've said this before, with this card, I really do get a sense of liberation, yeah? Because that butterfly has left those, I want to say, I know they're wands, but I feel like they're thorns. Okay. And also, it's escaped without... What's the word? Without a scar. It's still perfectly intact. Not a scratch on it. And what have you escaped from? Yeah? Things that were not real. Things that were not real. The Queen of Wands, okay? And that's going from, a very, that 10 of Cups card, yeah? That a very sort of pentacle or matrix-based reality to more cups now. Cups meaning love, yeah? All right, what else? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I hope the motorbike gets stuck in traffic. Oh, the Magician. But I get a great feeling from the card. Sometimes, I have there's two sides to Magician, but Oh, wow, whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we have the Magician and the Hermit and the Mother of Pentacles, okay? So the Hermit, yes, this is now manifesting, okay, manifesting from your soul because the Hermit looks within. This is exactly what Jesus said this morning. People are starting to know their souls. Hermit. Is there a card that says that any better than the Hermit? I don't think so. People are starting to know their souls, yeah? And we have this Mother of Pentacles. Doesn't often come up in my readings, but I'm getting a very, very nurturing, a really, really beautiful nurturing vibe of her. Yeah, oh my, I mean, her little fawn is just so comfy there. He's having a sleep. He's got his eyes closed. He or she has his eyes closed, her eyes closed, knowing it's safe to do that because they're in the best possible care, yeah? And I know it's not a cups card. It's not a cups card. It is a pentacle card, actually, but there's emotions there. I'm feeling the emotions. I am feeling the emotions of, the mother to her fawn, but I'm really feeling the emotion as well of that fawn to the mother. Yeah, so it's balance. It's pentacles and cups. Yeah, it's about being balanced. I'm actually glad that card came up there and not the Mother of Cups. And I love that card. But just to make sure that it is balanced. Look at that. We got 6, 3 and 3. That is a balanced card there. Oh wow, look, we have this sort of more earthy energy, but then also what's going on underneath. And look at all those lines. They're the same colors that are in the Ten of Cups card as well. Yeah, so we are balancing now. And I miss that. I love that. See, this is what's so good about the tarot, yeah? So you get, I suppose with the clairvoyance, you get the visions, but the tarot is so beautiful at giving you the missing pieces. That is the thing I missed. So I said it was from pentacles to cups. But I did say symmetry though, didn't I? I talked about the symmetry. Yeah, I remember saying that. So I was close, but I guess Jesus is saying you're close, very close. But what I'm actually trying to say about the symmetry is balance. Yeah, it's about the balance of both. Beautiful. Okay. Is there anything else we want to say? No, I think it's going to be here any minute. Let's just get one of these and finish up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. There's a bike. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Can you hear that? Reflection. And it's from California. Somebody from California may be watching this. I'm drawn to that gorgeous moon, by the way. But yeah, reflection. That really does reflect the Hermit energy. Yeah, it is about going within. Beautiful. Bye, Sue. I gotta go. It was short and sweet. I'll see you soon.